Hey guys, it's Mrs. Pickett. We are having another flip video today. This one is going to be all about how we can multiply decimals by whole numbers. And hopefully this is going to feel pretty easy since we've done so well on our multiplying 2-digit by 3-digit numbers. It's really a very similar process. It's just adding that decimal point in there, which makes it a little bit trickier. So hopefully this goes pretty smooth for us. Again, we're working on multiplying decimals by whole numbers. So let's just jump in. Our first, the word problem I want to share with you guys today is that Royals tickets prices increased by 17 times last year's ticket price of $26. So the question is, how much did the price increase? So sorry about that. I've got a few typos in there. So as you can see, the price last year was $26, and that price increased 17 hundredths. Okay, so what I want you to think about when using decimals, and especially when we multiply decimals by whole numbers, you always want your decimal to come first. What I mean by saying that is, when you write the problem 17 hundredths, you want the 17 hundredths to be first, your top number, okay? So we have 17 hundredths times 26. The reason we want to put our 17 hundredths up at the top is because we're multiplying 17 26 times. And if we put that at the bottom, it gets really confusing, and our decimal is going to end up in the wrong spot. So let's go ahead and multiply. We have 7 groups of 6, which is 42. So I'm going to regroup. 6 times 1 is 6 plus 4, which gives me 10. I'm going to regroup. 6 times 0 I know is 0, but I need to add that 1 in, so it's going to be a 1. Now remember, we talked about this in class, your decimal place needs to come down. Okay? So then we have 2 times 14. Don't forget that 0. 2 times 7 is 14, so I'm going to regroup. 4. And up there at the top, we're going to have a 1 for 14. 2 times 1 is 2, plus 1 is 3. Don't forget to bring that decimal down. And now we know these are our partial products, so we need to add to get 2, 4, 4. So my answer is 4 and 42 hundredths. So we would say that the price increased by 4 and 42 hundredths. Okay, let's do another one. This time we're just going to look at the computation part using the numbers. So I have 2 and 16 hundredths, and I want to know how much I have if I multiply that 37 times. Okay, so I'm going to start with my 7 in my hundredths place here. 7 times 6 is 42. So I'm going to regroup. 7 times 1 is 7, plus 4 is 11. I'm going to regroup. 7 times 2 is 14, plus 1 is 15. Now remember, that decimal place needs to come down. Okay? I still do the same thing as I do with 2-digit numbers. I'm going to annex my 0. 3 times 6 is 18. Regroup. 3 times 1 is 3, plus 1 is 4. And 3 times 2 is 6. I need to add my partial products. 2 plus 9 plus 9 plus 7 says to me that 2 and 16 hundredths times 37 is going to give me a product of 79 and 92 hundredths. I'm going to give you 2 to try on your own, and I want you to bring those answers back to class with you. The first one we're going to do is going to be 1 and 6, that's 0, 6 hundredths times 13. And the second one, I want you to do 19 hundredths times 5. Okay? Go ahead and pause for your, to solve. Hopefully you got 13 and 78 hundredths and 95 hundredths. Guys, thanks again for watching. Don't worry, we're going to keep practicing these in class, so we will help you if you're not understanding. Your joke for today is, why couldn't the bicycle stand up? I'll see you soon.